Good morning. Today's agenda includes taking your attendance quiz and watching the eye opener, followed by reading the next section of text and or listening to the audio. That is pages 77 to 103. And then I want you to look at your feedback that is provided on your Mr. P. ICED quote. And so the way that you're going to view this feedback is just go into your grades and you can look at the assignment and you'll see my feedback next to the assignment, Mr. P. ICED quote. You're going to make revisions to your writing based on that feedback and submit that back to me, to the Mr. P assignment right here. And then the last thing on the agenda is to complete one ICED quote on your absolutely true diary characterization chart, which I will explain in a moment. All three of those items are due by Monday, November 2nd at 8:35 a.m. And your I can statements are that you can analyze character development and you can cite strong textual evidence to support a claim, which is your ICED quote. So the first thing I want to talk about here is this Mr. P ICED quote revisions. Now you could have earned anywhere from a 1 to a 3 or anywhere in between. Again, just a formative grade. So that means that it's just practice. And I need you, the most important piece here is to look at the feedback and learn from it, right? So that when it gets to the point of you submitting your summative, you're doing really, really awesome work. I was really impressed with your ICED quotes, but there were some things that need to be fixed. Now, regardless of your grade, every single person is revising this. And so if you earned a 3 out of 3, that's awesome and amazing. But odds are you do have some feedback that you could do things a little differently and better next time. The grade is just reflecting the standard. And so it's reflecting, did you ICED accurately? But there's feedback on your ICED quote that has to do with little things like grammar and formal academic writing and how to format things when you're writing about what you've read, which is called literary analysis. And so you're going to all look at that feedback and make those changes. Once you've made those changes and you feel confident in that, you're going to go down to the Mr. P ICED revisions and submit the new revised ICED quote to me. And then you're going to create one additional ICED quote. Now you should be pretty much good to go with knowing the structure, the expectations for the ICED quote. And you're going to be doing this on your absolutely true diary characterization chart. So that is this document where you've been adding character traits and collecting evidence from the text. So you're going to scroll down to the next section. And this is all work leading up to your essay. So eventually you might choose to use some of these ICED quotes in your essay. You might choose to change character to focus on. It's up to you. But right now you're going to choose either Junior or Rowdy and you're going to write their name here. And then you're going to decide on one character trait you want to focus on and create one ICED quote. So this chart's not going to be completely done today. You're going to write the name of the character here. So let's say I'm arguing that Rowdy is violent. Okay, so over here, I'm going to find a piece of evidence from the text. I'm going to create my full ICED quote that will help prove and support my claim about Rowdy. Once that's done, you're good for today. Okay, you don't need to submit this to me today. You can use it potentially on your final essay, and we'll go back and revisit, and you will be turning things in eventually. But for today's assignment, it just needs to be completed for Monday and in class on Monday. So if you have questions, let me know. I'm around. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you next week.